Hello, I am Corvette Hop, and thank you for watching the channel. I know without each and every one of you, this channel would not be possible. John, what are we going to be doing today?
We're going to be showing you how to remove and replace the passenger side door panel on this 2017 Grand Sport. And hope you enjoy it and keep those cars on the road.
Like John said, we're going to be removing the passenger side panel on the C7 Corvette. The reason we're removing the panel is because we want to get a few parts hydro dipped. Well, let's go ahead and get started by removing the door latch button cover. Use a special tool to pry it loose from the door handle. I prefer using this special tool, part number 69668 from Harbor Freight. That way I don't scratch any parts up. Plus the tool is made of a hard plastic that is strong enough to remove parts. Now go ahead and remove the wire connector from the door latch button. And you just push in right here and release it. By removing the cover, you will now be able to get to a bolt that requires a 10mm socket to be removed. This is the location, as you can see pointed out with the screwdriver. Go ahead and attach an extension to that 10mm socket so you can reach the bolt and get it removed. Next, let's go ahead and remove the bolt under the armrest. This bolt will also require a 10mm socket. And yes, you guessed it right, we also had to use an extension on that 10mm socket. There are also two reset screws on the bottom of the door panel. There is one on the right side of the bottom of the door panel, right here. And the second one is also on the bottom of the door panel, on the left side near the door jamb in this area right here. For some reason, these Torx screws were very loose and almost fell out when loosened. Next, go ahead and start separating the door panel from the door. Now be warned, it will take some effort. In fact, we had to apply a lot of force. This is what the prongs look like as they're wedged in between the panel and the door. They do require a lot of effort to force out. We simply just took our time, worked our way all the way around the door panel until we had all of them loose. Once we worked all the door prongs loose, we simply lifted up on the door panel, and then we were able to set the door panel on the ground. Once the panel was removed from the door, there are still two wire connectors that need to be removed. This is what both connectors look like on the back side of the door panel. We're going to go ahead and remove the top one first. Push in on the tab and pull up. Yep. Perfect. Next, we'll go ahead and move on to the second wire connector. Go ahead and push up on the red locking tab. Then go ahead and remove the tab. Be careful not to lose the red tab. You'll need it for reinstall. Next, push in on the tab and then go ahead and pull the connector out. Go ahead. And now you can go ahead and remove the entire panel. This is what the inside of the door looks like with the panel removed. Congratulations on a job well done. Go ahead and reassemble the panel in reverse order.
Well, hey, I hope you learned something today. And thank you so much for watching the channel. If you really like the channel, then go ahead and subscribe right here.
And keep those cars on the road.